these are your Scorpio Ancestor messages. Take what resonates. If it's not for you, then leave it there. All right, my Scorpios, my Scorpios. Let's see what we got here today. My Scorpio babies. All right. I'm hearing stop hating and do the work. Like, stop hating. Do the work. Okay. Spirit says envy and jealousy will get you nowhere, Scorpios. Okay. Envy and jealousy will get you nowhere, Scorpios. Envy and jealousy is holding you back. And even if it's something you've never said out loud, Scorpios, your ancestors can hear you still. Spirit can hear you still. Your thoughts. So you could be like, I'm not envious. I'm not. Sit down and think about the last time you was sitting at bay in a situation to somebody's success and it bothered you. Other success should never bother you, Scorpios. Especially if you're in alignment, especially if you're doing the work. Success should never bother you. Because your time's going to come. And those people aren't going to know the shit that you went through. The up and down and turmoil that you went through. Just like you don't know what they went through to get to their success. So who are you to envy that? They might have dealt with some shit you couldn't even begin to imagine to survive through. Scorpio, what's for you is for you. You don't have to be envious or jealous or say why me. Do the work and your abundance will come. Do the work and your abundance will come. Do the work, have pure intentions, and it will come. Scorpios, don't do the work with like, okay, I'm gonna show them, I'm gonna be bad. That's just as bad, if not worse. Because now you're fighting towards your abundance and your success to prove somebody else wrong, to showboat in somebody else's face. Spirit guys don't like that. Spirit guides, ancestors. Can I get 3 to 4 cards for Scorpios? 3 to 4 cards for Scorpios. Y'all, Scorpios, y'all definitely need to cleanse your energy without a doubt. And this is y'all energy. Cleanse your energy. Wake up in the morning and speak affirmations to yourself. Because you really y'all got to get fucked up right now, Scorpios. That there ain't no room for wasn't that in the damn water reading? There's no room for There's no room for envy and jealousy in alignment. No room for it, okay? Good. Can I get 3 to 4 cards for Cancers? Spirit, can I get 3 to 4 cards for Scorpio? 3 to 4 cards for Scorpio. 3 to 4 cards for Scorpio. Alright. 3 to 4 cards for Scorpio. 3 to 4 cards for Scorpio. Spirit. 3 to 4. Okay. Spirit, I get 2 more cards. 2 more cards for Cancer. 2 more cards for Cancer. 2 more cards for Cancer. One more time. Ancestor Spirit and Spirit Guide. I get 2 more cards. 2 more cards for Cancer. 2 more cards for Cancer. 2 more cards for Cancer. 2. Sun in the reverse. Okay, hold on. All these damn cards took over. Okay. The Hangman. Okay, that. All right, y'all. Goddess of Pentacles. Y'all have so much magic, so much power. Okay. okay? So much of it. So much magic, so much power. Excuse me. Y'all fight is with yourself, not others. And y'all are not seeing y'all light, because if you saw y'all light, you have no room to be envious or jealous. Your gifts, your abundance, what is for you, what is meant for you, nobody can take away from you. Nobody can succeed earlier than you and mess with your success or abundance. No, what is for you is for you. And this energy of acting or being in envy or jealousy is the opposite of who you are, and you are not acting within your light. Y'all are stuck. Y'all are stuck. But y'all are stuck and got the key. Come on now, Scorpios. Come on now, Scorpios. Y'all have the ability to handle so much. You'll have the power to do so much. And instead, y'all are wasting that energy being angry that other people have tapped into theirs instead of actually tapping into yours. What are y'all doing, Scorpios? Y'all are wasting time. Goddess of Pentacles is the multitasking mother figure that has succeeded at doing it all. She sits peacefully in her garden as she nurtures her pentacle, or as she nurtures, she is subsequently nurtures herself. Surrounded by the growth of luscious abundance, this goddess is connected to the essence of Mother Earth. Notice how a few butterflies glide through the wind around her, as she, like them, provides material hope, intellect, and prosperity to those around her. The Goddess of Pentacles is a master at taking care of multiple needs of herself and others. She is the ultimate mother archetype, as she can do it all, which includes providing. Therefore, at this time, be confident in your efforts, because you are the ultimate force. You have the divine abilities to multitask, maneuver, and care both personally and financially for yourself, as well as those whom you love. You have achieved a certain level of harmony and flow with the opposing responsibilities you carry. And at this time, you can enjoy this healthy balance and its luscious growth of prosperity and security. They showed y'all the end instead of the beginning. They showed y'all the end the beginning of your reading, because this is who y'all are, and but y'all aren't in y'all garden. Y'all are going around the forest being like, her bush is bigger than mine, I should have a bigger bush. Her flowers bloom quicker, I need to go. No, focus on your garden, queens, kings. Focus on your garden. Focus on manifesting the abundance in your garden, because you got a lot of shit in here that you're not even looking at because you're so busy looking at everybody else's stuff. Scorpios, come on, y'all. You ain't got to make it harder on yourself. You do not have to make it harder on yourself. Stop comparing. Comparison is the thief of joy. I don't know where I saw that, somewhere on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or something. Somebody, I don't know who said it, but hey, yeah. Comparison is a thief of joy. Y'all are literally making yourselves down, out, and depressed comparing when there is no comparison. There's no comparison. Y'all in y'all feelings, and sometimes it's good to be in your feelings, but y'all are in y'all feelings in a bad way. Y'all in y'all feelings of, it's taking me so long. They bloomed already. Their bloom is probably gonna be prettier than mine. Stop it. Cut it out. Even during this reading, cut it out. I hear y'all. Cut it out. Stop comparing. You know who you are. Act accordingly. Goddess of Swords in the reverse could indicate that you have been thinking with your heart and not your head. Do not let your emotions deceive you and distort your outcome. What did I just say? It is time to take a look at the cold, hard facts, Goddess. Come on, my Scorpio babies. Come on, take a look. What energy have you been putting out there? What have you been speaking? What have been your thoughts? And it's like it's even more disheartening, because I feel like y'all are going and congratulations, but y'all don't mean it. Y'all may even go and support the people that y'all are envious of, just to prove to yourself that you're not envious. But you can't lie to yourself. You can't lie to your ancestors. You can't lie to spirit. They can hear all that, and so can you. Your thoughts, your true feeling. Intuition is not a feeling, it's an inner knowing. Our feelings change up and down 1,000 times a day. Okay? You have to go with your knowing. And you know you're better than this. You know you're better than how you've been perceived and how you've been showing yourself. You're better than this, Scorpios. All right, the sun in reverse. The sun urges you to look deeply at the positive or bright side of life. It asks you to be more optimistic and childlike by learning to let go of your worries, even if only temporary. But the sun reversed also can indicate being too optimistic. Confidence is great, but do be sure you are not taking on more than you can actually handle. I just spoke for itself, literally. Scorpios, that confidence that you're exuding only matters if it's real. That confidence exuding only matters if you believe it. The confidence you're exuding only matters if you know. If you know who you are, and your power and your gifts and your abundance is for you and you only. You and you only. Okay? Get optimistic about you and your abundance. Get optimistic and excited about your bloom, about your success. You see it first. We see things before they happen. Okay? These were in somebody's head before they came about, before they were printed, before they were designed. It was in somebody's head first. Maybe the people around them couldn't see this beautiful deck that they were going to make. Okay? Doesn't matter. You see. You set the vision. You set the tone, Scorpios. If you can't see your abundance, how is anybody else supposed to see it? If you can't see your light, how is anybody else supposed to see it? Now, I know my last message for Cancer, I just did Cancers, was to wait. And I feel like y'all need to wait a little bit too. Y'all need to check your envy and your jealousy, and y'all need to refocus your energy on yourself, but y'all also need to wait. That's gonna take wait. Y'all need to go introspection. Y'all need to sit with yourselves. Y'all need to sit with yourselves, because y'all are stagnant right here because you're not in alignment, and your mind is not properly equipped for your abundance right now. Because right now, even if your ancestors and spirit blessed you, you wouldn't even know how to appreciate it. You didn't even know what to do with it. You would compare even more. Look at my dog. He has a furry, I don't know, freaking outfit. Her dog's naked. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Scorpios. Stop it. Stop it, okay? Okay, the Hangman is a simple card with a strong message to wait. Here this goddess is hanging upside down, attached by only one foot to the living world tree, rooted in the underworld and stretched to the heavens. The living world tree represents many connections, be it the connection of conscious to unconscious, or the connection of good and evil. This passionate and knowledge-filled goddess is using her thoughts for higher good, not for negativity, not for wishing ill, not for envy, not for jealousy, okay? For good. She is seeking spiritual attainment, and although she is tied, she is not frantic, for she is a willing victim, willing to lose something lesser to obtain something greater. There's a part of you, there's a part of your ego And I'm not going to say we need our egos to survive. Okay, but there's a part of your ego, Scorpios, that you need to let go of. Because all this envy, all this jealousy, all this comparison is screaming, my ego is at the forefront, okay? Not my intuition. My ego is at the forefront, not my intuition, Scorpios. Alignment. This card may appear at a time when you simply need to just pause and wait. It may be a time you may need to reflect and readjust, and now that by taking this time out to do so, you just might land yourself in a much better position than you previously imagined. Remember, get those thoughts right, get your mind right, get in alignment, and start really visualizing what you want, because whatever you want can make it happen. And also, I gotta say this again because I already hear y'all, Scorpios, don't have it in mind like, I want my business to be bigger than such and such, or I want my crop to be bigger than such and such, or I want my, no. Stop. Cut it out. Think of what you want and your greatest desires for self, not to compete, not to outdo, for self. All right, where was I? Okay, so here, remember the law of acceptance, because at every moment you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Pushing won't help. All things happen within their desired time. So relax and just hang out. Scorpios, and stop with the comparison. Stop with the putting yourself down because you feel like you haven't reached a certain point yet. Stop with putting others down in your head to make you feel better, like, oh, once I get mine, it's no, because they hear you. Your ancestors hear you. Spirit hears you. Your spirit guides hear you, and they're not going to bless you with ill intentions, Scorpios. Look at y'all garden. Y'all can't even see y'all garden because y'all so focused on everybody else's garden and plants. Focus on you. Focus on you getting alignment, and envy and jealousy has no room in alignment. Stop comparing. Comparison is a thief of joy. Stop. Okay? All right, thank y'all so much, Scorpios. If you haven't already, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. Especially if this resonates, please let me know, guys. And thank you guys so much. These are your Scorpio Ancestor messages. Thank you guys so much. Bye, my lotus buds. For some basic essentials on your spiritual journey, please check out growingandglowingessentials.com. We have oils, incense, bracelets, crystal jewelry, and it's not just jewelry, it's energy. Thank you guys so much.